It looked like I was wearing a bump it.
And you were slaying the bump it.
All right. Well, hello and welcome to your next tribal council of Distortion Survivor Thrilltopia. We will start with Al. Hello, Al. So, since Chriso is here, not here, and you did get a runner-up in the challenge, could you explain to the players and the people watching what the loved ones challenge was for this round?
Yeah, so I don't know what the internet name for it is. Um, I think Long was in there. Uh, that's my last name, that's why I remembered. But it was like wavelength where you have to you're given two things, like categories. And you one person is given a target and you need to have a clue that fits where that target is. So, for example, like you could have a cat person and dog person. This is an actual example from my game yesterday. And like the target was kind of halfway between the midpoint and cat person. And the clue my loved one gave me was not like me, not me, but like him, but def not to Taylor Swift levels. So that told me, okay, definitely on the cat side. It's not going to be all the way to the cat side. So probably in the midpoint. I don't know if that explained it at all. It's a very kind of difficult concept to explain without showing people. It's difficult to explain while showing people. So um, it's something you kind of get more as you play it more. Um, but yeah, that was it.
All right. And so, Al, you, like I mentioned before, you tied for runner-up in this challenge. How are you
Which
feeling?
gets me nothing. So
How do you feel coming into the final five tribal council? So many tribals left in the game to do things and make stuff happen. So what is the vibe been at camp with the five of y'all coming tonight?
um, I mean, the vibe has been good, which means the vibe is bad because I like all these people. I don't want to vote any of these people out. That's an issue because I have to. And yikes, big yikes to that. Um, not a fan. It's really inconsiderate that nobody in this game is an asshole because like I would appreciate it if somebody could make my job easier of voting. Like I need somebody to be mean and then I'll be like, aha, I can vote you out. Cause like if everyone's being nice, the fuck am I supposed to do? You know? It's very rude and inconsiderate, and I need everyone to do better, please. Thank you.
All right. So we move to Sam. Sam, last round we saw a weird voting combination of 3 to 1 to 1 to 1. Do you think that it'll be a crazy, exciting number combination, or do you find that today has been pretty quiet and simple?
I'm expecting a 9 to 6 to 1 vote tonight. Um, just why not? That's a fun number. No, I have no idea. These votes have been crazy wild. There's many a reason why things could be a crazy number vote or combination tonight. Um, watch this space.
All right, let's move to B. Now, Al said something interesting that doesn't usually get said in Distortion, and I really like it. That you guys have been really friendly with each other, even going this far with all the moves that have been made and all the votes and all the gameplay and advantages and all that. You guys seem to build this personal connection with each other. How do you feel about the flip side of that, where like, yeah, you guys all feel good with each other, but obviously it might be up to you or someone else to determine this winner, but there are already people in the jury who are also going to be determining the winner. How do you feel about your connections with those people in comparison to the connections of the people that are still in here? And how do you think about the end game like that?
I think everybody in this game still has lost, allies and has friends on the jury. So that's something that you definitely need to consider when you are planning your end game. Who's likely to vote for who's been playing with who knows whose game the best. And jury management, I mean, I guess everybody's been respectful from what I've known, so I don't really think it's an issue of like jury management. I think it's just like, some people have played together from the start. Some people have loyalties. Are they going to stay true to those loyalties? Are they going to look at big moves, which, those happen sometimes. You really don't know, but I think like, yeah, we all get along. Somebody has to go and somebody will be joining the jury. But when you vote to, get somebody out of the game or whatever, or send them to jury, then that's something that you need to consider. Like, where are the votes lining up right now? So it's not like you could just forget about everybody before then.
All right. Well, let me ask an open question because it was kind of brought up. Do you feel that the jury is looking at connections and going, okay, once the final 3 or 2 is locked in, that's who I'm going for? Or do you think that the jury is going to be more open minded, not so much worrying about OG tribe lines and connections? And again, you guys are the ones that have played with these people. So that's why I want to hear your thoughts on it all.
I don't know if like OG tribe lines is the way to say it. I think it's more just like what kind of impact did you leave in the game? For the people that don't know your game, you're gonna have to be able to explain it, right? But for the people that you did play closely with, I'm sure they're gonna have questions too about why are they not here? If you betrayed somebody, why did you do that? So these are all things that people are gonna have to answer for at the end. And I don't think this is going to be a bitter jury. I don't think it's going to be people that are like, oh, you got me out, I'm not voting for you. I think it's going to be more like, at least from what I've seen from everybody in this game, I think it's all people that respect the game and are going to be watching for, they'll vote for who they feel played the best overall game.
All right. It's asked here. Raise your hand if you feel that tonight is the night that you will be being voted out of Distortion Survivor Thrilltopia. All right. 2, 3 hands. All right. And if you could compare this round to a roller coaster, what roller coaster would it be and why?
The lazy river. Because it's just been chill. It's not been bumpy. It's just been chill and it's going along. Whatever will be. Whatever route it takes, it will take. Yeah.
All right. Well, does anyone else have anything they'd like to say? Any last minute things they want to play? Now would be the time to do so. All right. It is 8:12. At this time, please go to your prod chat and submit your vote. And as well, we are live in the VL. So if you want to make these shout outs, now would be the time to do so.
I've not received my daily twain. So is this like payback for not saying that receiving a daily twain was like the closest thing to perfection ever? I feel like it might be.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Shout out Berto. You sucked at the challenge with me, bro, but thanks for playing anyway.
Hello, everyone. All right. I have the votes. But first, if anyone has any hidden immunity idols or advantages and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Can I get an idol if I give you a cross stitch?
No.
Okay, so if anything, this season of Survivor has showed me that you don't want to tell anybody that you have the hidden immunity idol. So I'm gonna play my idol on myself. Yeah, you can never be too comfortable. So yeah.
All right. All right. I can confirm this is a real hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for B will not count. Anything else? All right, votes are locked. When I read the final vote, that person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes if they're on the Zoom. Leave the Zoom if they're here. And leave the announcements chat. I'll read the votes. First vote. Al. Second vote. Marvin. Third vote. Al. Fourth vote. Marvin. We are tied. 2 votes Marvin, 2 votes Al. Last vote. And the next person voted out, and the next member of our jury. Al. Al, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
This makes a lot of sense. I would have kicked all your asses in final, so it makes sense for you to vote me out now. Chris, no one is surprised by the fact that you did this. Unless it was you, Sam. Who knows? But yeah, this has been a great time. Had a blast. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Al, it's been amazing hosting you. You've really been so fun to host, and I just can't say enough. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. You may leave the Zoom.
You would have smoked us, Al. Well done.
All right. Well, congratulations on the final 4 of Distortion Survivor, Thrilltopia. And you guys will get your next immunity challenge information soon. In the meantime, we will it's soon. I mean, like in like 10 minutes, but just wait keep looking at the announcements chat. In the meantime, congratulations again on Final 4, and we will